Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. Today we have a short little game here that we're going to be playing called Can Androids Pray? Variation Blue. There's a blue version and a red version. From what I've heard, they're largely the same game. It's just a difference in color palette. So we are going to boot the game. I picked this up a while ago, I think when it was on sale. Pretty short game. We're only going to do one playthrough of it. Check the options. I'm going to put it one size bigger. Help with stream. And yeah, let's just go. I know very little about this game other than that the style of it and like
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Let me be quiet. When they're reading. Yeah.
Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
I think this is actually in the Bible.
Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy.
Okay. So it's looking like it was a mech post-apocalyptic type thing. Or that this is just a battlefield.
Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.
And game by 3 people. Oh. We got compass, we got worn power and worn amps. Your fuel line's cut, dumbass. Can androids pray? Your fuel line's cut, dumbass. Fuck my giant metallic body. How can you tell? Fuck you. How can you tell? Do you see the red blinking lights everywhere? Oh. Yeah. Even if we didn't have to worry about corrosive air, or not having supplies, or not having long-range comms, or not having shit fuck all when it comes to surviving past tomorrow, we're doomed. My arm servos are locked, Private. Judging from the condition of your mech, you aren't moving from that spot either. No matter what we do, or what we say, or what we want, your fuel tank's gonna blow us sky high. It'll happen just as the sun rises. Should be beautiful. Why did you chase it? The soldier, it's our job. Why call him an it? They could have been a her. Can't remember. That's good. I call him an it. Could have been a her. Okay. Interesting point. Why did you chase her into a series of blind corridors? You sent us after a 40 G9 buckshot hog in a fucking canyon. The mech has a buckshot in the name. What did you think would happen? I blame you. This is your fucking fault, Private. My name is Court, jackass. Okay. This is your fucking fault, Court. I do not want to die. Identity establishment. Okay. We're only gonna do one playthrough because I would like if you enjoy this, play and find your own endings and own like paths. I will do multiple playthroughs to get 100% on this, but I don't want to do that here. This is one of those times where it's like, pick up the fucking game. I really don't want to die, and if I was going to die anyway, I would have wanted to plan it. I would have eaten whatever I wanted. I would have tried one of those Vert classic programs instead of rewatching Mecha Mates. I would have tried reading at some point. Maybe not the last one. I'm having trouble with my imminent death. The civility filter seems to be picking up on that. On the bright side, I guess it will go before we do. Shit. I'm sorry. I want to know something funny. Yeah? What? Your little stunt saved our lives. Temporarily, but still. When you pulled me away from the engagement to chase that bastard, I saw something go off behind us. I didn't realize what it was until now. The Mercury Protectorate. The Mercury Protectorate had a fucking anti-ferrous bomb. MP sacrificed every unit they had in that crater to wipe us out. Probably melted us inside our suits. As far as death goes, this isn't gonna be so bad. Well, at least we're taking one of those MP fucks with us. Good riddance. I'm not certain we did that. You know how chain of command works. When Captain Barnard went down, I had to pick up his... You know, I asked for this detail. Oh. Changing moods, sorry. Did you know I asked for this detail? I volunteered to do something just once, and it kills me. Sure learned my lesson. I mean, fuck. Nobody thinks about the Mercury Protectorate. Man didn't project a single casualty. Bird networks were already fighting over the streaming rights. That's how much of a cakewalk this was supposed to be. We were supposed to stomp them. MPs aren't supposed to have enhanced mechs. MPs aren't supposed to have giant-ass bombs. I guess they do now, though. Look at me. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I can't even move my arms. Hang in there. I'm sure trying, Private. We really are going to die, you know. The air in this sector is toxic. Without fuel or battery packs, our life support is going to run out. Also, you're going to explode, so that's a problem. They used to call this planet Earth. I watched documentaries about it. The sunsets were supposed to be beautiful. Now that there's all this stuff in the air, the colors and light and stuff, it's to die for. This doesn't have to be there, and there has to be something. Sounds nice. Do you ever think about God? No. Not really, no. I think about God a lot. I try not to, but I do. There's this person thing that can see everyone and everything, made good and evil, made the universe confusing. I keep thinking and trying to understand him, and it's... God is... What do you think God is like? Doesn't matter. What has he done for you lately? Well, probably I need to think about it. I really don't think about it. I really don't think about it. I don't believe it. Okay, I get where you're coming from. Here's the thing. I think God is terrifying. So you're Catholic. I'm used to being monitored and judged by people who don't give a fuck about me. We're in the military, and we've still got it easy. Shit, the Venetian Confederacy is just 1984 with an anime mascot. I get apathy. What scares me about God, what keeps me up at night, is that God might care. That he's seeing all of this, all of me, and has feelings about it, about all of us. Feelings we can't even comprehend. A sentient mind that processes fucking everything and can do something about it and does do things, maybe, but you can't tell when. Or maybe you can, but just you. At night, when I get out of bed, I look up at the stars, whatever eyes or eye that God has brushes over me. I feel ashamed for feeling that way, but it's true. Stop looking at me. Stop feeling. Please.
So, there's no way out of this at all. You got it out of your system. I think I know what you mean.
No.
I mean, I understand what they're saying, but no. So there's no way out of this at all.
Not be here. That help? Sorry, I get snarky when I'm about to die. Shit, even that sounds sarcastic. I'm really not trying to fucking text. Do these things support unicorn? Do these things support unicortex? Do we have emojis? Poop emoji, eggplant emoji, eggplants. Huh. Guess that answers my question. Funnily enough, that one's illegal on Venus. When Captain Coroner went down, I freaked out. He taught me everything I know about surviving. Not boot camp bullshit. That's conditioning. I'm talking about the stuff that gets you through this life after an engagement is over. The day after day. The stuff you use to help others do it, too. I couldn't believe that he was gone. Once I got to his body, I froze because I went through Capstad wrong. There wasn't chain of command. I wanted something to remember him by. I ended up finding... fuck it. I have some existentially terrifying news. How do you want to hear this? Just be honest with me. Okay. We do everything in Vern. Study, sleep, trains, crew. All of it happens in virtual space. Supposedly to conserve resources, reduce disease, have a more intensified experience. They give all these reasons, right? We can't even control the airlocks of these mechs ourselves unless we're in critical condition. That's because for every 1,000 soldiers deployed, exactly 7 are physical people. Humans are pattern breakers. That's it. Just enough free thought to keep data center.
Give me a second. I did not realize this was going to be this text heavy in my throat. It's not doing right.
Just enough free thought to keep data centers millions of miles away from identifying calculated attack patterns and slaughtering everything. Pressed noise on an audio pulse. I don't know how far up it goes. Is this just an army thing? Is the entire Verdant just filled up with these fucking computer people? The sensation of getting inside the mech, the sensation of getting inside the mech, alloy steel on your toes. They could fake it. They could. I don't know. Oh. scared and I'm dying. What does that mean for us? It means that there's no way to tell what we are without dying in the process. If we open our airlocks, we die. If we don't, well, we'll die. We'll die without knowing what we are. It brings up nasty questions I thought I solved. I'm not crazy, even if some of our conversation has suggested otherwise. I'm not crazy or irrational for thinking that something exists beyond myself that I can't see or fully comprehend.
This is all a simulation, isn't it?
Look at that sky. Just fucking look at it. I saw how small I am in this universe and thought something has to fill all that empty space. I saw how small I am in this universe and thought something has to fill up all that empty space. Someone has to care about us. I do believe that, but now I'm looking up and when we thumped here in what is basically our graves, I had one thought in my head. Can God hear circuits? It sounds pretentious and absurd, but I thought that. I felt tears on my cheeks and wondered if they were real. I just murdered a man or a machine or something, and I'm crashing here next to his flaming corpse, wondering if God listens to computers. Or does he just drown out all the buzzing? Where's this going to be interesting? I'm going to open the airlock, Courtney. The sun's going to rise, and I'm going to know. For once, I'm going to know something. Will you do it with me? Please. I really don't want to be alone for this. Let's go for it. Okay, let's do it. You know, I don't think God can love everyone. If he did, it wouldn't mean anything. You know, you love something because you know what hate is and fear. And love isn't any of those things. If he feels, if he's truly anything like us, he holds grudges. He changes his decisions. He can make things. He can take things too far, or not far enough. I guess that's what I'm banking on. That some part of God is just vicious and petty and eccentric and short-sighted enough that he can understand us, even if we aren't human. I hope, I believe he's better. Last chance, Courtney. Amen? No. There it is. Sun. Of the little bits and pieces of the Bible I read, there was this one part that always stuck out to me. It was about this guy named Moses. He was a prophet, a leader. Him and God were on fairly good terms. Apparently, but when he asked to see God's face, God said he couldn't. God said if someone looked at him directly, they would die. We are already dead, Courtney. I'm not committing suicide. I really don't believe I am. I'm just going to see him. I'm going to see God's face. I'm going to find out if he loves me. I didn't realize how religious this one was going to be. So she was real. And I wasn't. Shit. Yay! We found the first ending. Can androids pray? Look, okay, I may not be a religious person for many reasons, one of which is growing up in and around it. But still, this was very well written. I would encourage. I think my one complaint about the story is that it's like it doesn't question if your beliefs at all. It's just like, yeah, God's there. And it's like that would be my one thing that is not like my fave. But anyways, that was Can Androids Pray? Variant cover. Finish the credits. Thanks for playing. Let's check out. So there's aggravated a tense situation. Left yourself open for a devastating pun. Die alone. Question disturbing evidence. Clarify boundaries at a crucial time. And that's probably a secret ending, so I'm not gonna do that. But that's Can Androids Pray. Check it out. It's on Xbox. I think it's on other platforms as well. And I think there's a bundle for both versions on itch.io. Yeah. If you're watching the VOD, stay tuned. And if you're watching the highlight, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.